Story tonight, the Buffalo Diocese is recommending its first round of churches to close or merge across Erie County. At least 15 churches could be shuttered and more than 30 could feel the impact.
The diocese met with parish families at St. Anthony's Church downtown tonight to talk about merging plans. They're in bankruptcy, facing payouts of at least $100 million over the priest sex abuse scandal. Our Dylan Morello has reaction from the faithful tonight. Dylan.
Dave and Kelsey, media was not allowed inside the meeting tonight, only church trustees and priests. But someone inside tells us that the tone of the meeting was somber, but also respectful. They also tell us that Bishop Fisher wasn't in attendance.
This is a natural part of life, change, and unfortunately change can be difficult. There's always hope. That's why we're a faith-filled people.
Last month, church leaders announced a plan that could lead to the closure of about 1/3 of the 160 parishes in western New York. Thursday, we learned that St. Mark, St. Lawrence, St. Michael, and a dozen other churches in Buffalo have been recommended to close.
In all of our recommendations, we're looking at the data of people, of households, of sacraments, of the finances of the parish itself. There was not taken into consideration resale value of properties.
We spoke with John Flynn, parishioner and recent award honoree from the Catholic lawyers organization St. Thomas More Guild. He says while the bankruptcy over the priest's sex abuse scandal played a factor in what's happening, it's not the only thing plaguing the diocese.
The facts are facts. You got less people going to church. Less people in the pews means less money for the diocese. You have less kids being baptized. You have less young adults being married in the church. And then on top of that, you have less priests.
76% of parishes have less than a baptism a month, along with marriages decreasing 24%. Trends also point to only 38 priests available to break bread by 2040.
Whatever decisions they make, you have to accept them, quite frankly, because there's really probably no other alternatives, and then be part of the healing process and the renewal process.
Over 15 years ago, the diocese underwent a similar process. By 2011, over 70 worship sites in 8 counties closed. A church trustee who was in Thursday's meeting wishes to remain anonymous tells us the drop from 160 to 106 parishes is heartbreaking.
Logically, someone in your family, on average 1 or 2, you would think would be closing in your family. So it's like just the reality of that, kind of puts a pit in your stomach.
Parish families and the churches that could potentially be closed or merged now have until July 15th to make a counterproposal. A dilemma, the trustee says, is like pitting churches against one another.
I think there's a natural instinct to self-preservation of acting in your and your parish's best interests, but there's also, the reality of numbers of people, the amount of money, the amount of property. So, yeah, it's very difficult.
These meetings will continue until June 15th, and if you missed the full list of recommended church closings, you could find that on our website, WIVB.com. Live in Buffalo, Dylan Morello, News 4.